raspberry and white chocolate mini buns from scratch. We're going to start with 2 sticks of softened unsalted butter and 2 3/4 cups sugar. Mix all of that until it's nice and light and fluffy, about 5 or 6 minutes. While it's mixing, jump to your dry. We have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, and we're going to add in 1 box of Jell-O white chocolate pudding mix. Add that to the bowl, give all of that a good mix, set it to the side, and we're going to jump right back over to our butter and sugar. Look how this is looking. Nice, light, and fluffy. You can see it's starting to look like a pale yellow color. I'm going to scrape the sides and the bottom of the bowl, let it mix a little bit more, and then we're going to add in 5 eggs, 1 egg at a time, mixing after each egg. Once our eggs are in, we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon almond extract. Give all of that a good mix till it's well combined. Still looks nice, light, and fluffy. It'll look just like this. Looking good. We're almost there. Next, we're going to add in half of our dry ingredients. Allow the mixture to mix for about 10 seconds. You do not want to overmix pound cakes. They'll be dense, and we don't want that, and gummy. It look like they're not done. We don't want that, okay? So after that 10 seconds, let's add in 1 cup of buttermilk. Allow your mixture to mix for another 10 seconds. And then we're going to stop our mixer and add in the rest of our dry ingredients. So I always want to continue to scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl each time just to make sure everything is incorporating. So there is the rest of our dry ingredients. Allow it to mix for about another 10 to 12 seconds. Once it's almost mixed in, the flour is almost mixed, I'm going to stop the mixer and add in 1 cup of fresh raspberries and 1/2 cup of white chocolate chips. Y'all, this is getting better and better and better. So scrape your bowl, allow everything to mix again for about another 10 seconds. The raspberries will break down just a little bit. Everything will be nice and incorporated. After that 10 seconds, stop the mixer. I just do a little bit of a fold after I stop the mixer just to make sure everything's mixed. Remember, we do not want to overmix our pound cakes. They'll be dense and you'll think they're not done. A disaster. So grab your mini bundt pan. This batch will actually make about 15 of these. I'm going to go ahead and spray with the nonstick cooking spray, and then I'm going to fill each cavity with some of our pound cake batter. I fill mine about 3/4 of the way. I like them nice and tall. You can do less if you like. Pop them in a 325-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. They will look like this. Oh my God, they smell so good. Test them with a skewer. If they come out clean, they're ready to go. Let them cool for about 12 to 15 minutes. While they're still warm, we're going to flip them out of our pan. Give them a little encouragement, a little tap, tap, tap. Shake them if they don't want to come out. There are our mini buns. This is just one tray. I have a few of them. I'm going to give you a close-up. They look amazing. Allow them to cool completely. Once they're cool, we're going to make our cream cheese frosting. We have 1 package of softened cream cheese, 1 stick of unsalted butter, and 2 cups of powdered sugar. Mix that till it's nice and creamy. I also added in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. This looks amazing. If you want it thinner, just add about 1 tablespoon or 2 of milk. But I like it just like this. Perfect. I'm going to put my cream cheese frosting in a piping bag. And then I'm just going to cut a little bit off of the end of the piping bag till I have a nice little opening. And then we're just going to draw some lines of frosting on our mini buns. It does not have to be perfect. Do not beat yourself up. Just make it perfect for you. That's all that matters, okay? So just put your cream cheese frosting on your mini bundt cakes. These are looking amazing. And then once I get the frosting all the way around, I just go ahead and fill in that center, do a nice little swirl, and then I add on a fresh raspberry just because it's so cute. These cakes look amazing and they taste amazing. Everything a pound cake should be. Hopefully you all give this recipe a try, and I'll see you next time. Love you all. Bye.